I'm going to turn that sound off. And hi, Lizette. I'm just getting set up on the lives here for streaming. Single waiting room. Okay. Gonna make sure my video is pinned. Good morning. Okay, I've got YouTube going and I have Facebook going, and hopefully this works out this time. Last time my YouTube ended early. Okay, close that tab. Today we're gonna do some upper body. Okay, and I need to adjust my frame. Oh, that's not gonna work. Whoopsies. Let's see here. What the heck? I had this, I swear I had this adjusted before. Oh well. I'm gonna have to move this back. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure why that happened. What is going? Zoom. Okay, well, we'll see.
I have to push it back further.
Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna try to move this one more thing. Oh. Oh, my auntie. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to see. Okay, now I can see comments on Facebook, but I don't think I can see comments on YouTube. So you're on YouTube. You'll have to, I'll look at your comments and questions later. Okay. All right, let's get started. Okay. With a nice marching warm up. When I'm in the gym, I like to warm up on the treadmill, walking for 3 to 5 minutes. Watch the puppy, I'm gonna step on you. And so when I'm at home, I just march on the spot or march around the apartment. I'm really, this angle is, this is usually where I have my camera set up, so I don't know why it's so short today. I might. Well, I'll figure it out. So it's mostly upper body today. We're going to be doing some, like a little bit of squats and some like up and down stuff, but mostly upper body. And so dumbbells are the thing to use today, or soup cans or detergent jugs, whatever you got, instead of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, exercise bands might not work so much because we're doing pushing and pulling, alternating. So it's hard to adjust your band in time. Okay, start bringing your arms up a little bit higher. Shoulders getting warmed up, larger range of motion. Always keep that belly button sucked in. Anyone that's new out there, I often turn to the side so you can see my form, but you don't have to turn to the side. This is also circuit style. I will do the counting for you and let you know when the moves come up next and what they are and when you have to change, so you don't have to count anything. And we'll do multiple rounds of each circuit, so you don't have to worry about missing out on anything. Okay, step side to side. Sorry, that's really loud. He's got his lamb chop. Kick your heels to the back and arms up and down and up and down. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm just gonna actually turn this a little bit that way. There. Let me move this over here. Okay, arms up. Oh no, I'm cutting off my head. What? I don't know what happened here. There we go. This is strange. Maybe it's a Zoom update. Oh, Zoom. I can't wait till we're off Zoom. Anyways, what I was saying is that you rest whenever you need to rest. I'll never tell you when to rest. I want you to determine your own rest. So you work as hard as you can and then stop whenever you need to take a little rest and join back in when you're ready. Kicks to the front, alternating arms and legs, opposite to opposite. If you can. You can also do this whole workout in your chair. You could be kicking and arms like this. You could be marching like this. You could be stepping side to side. Okay, bring it in for some squats, just gently squatting down. Feet are about shoulder width apart, hips width apart, somewhere in there. It's always playtime for him right now. Okay, arms, bring them up and around to the back. And change directions forward. I'm just going to try to move this one more time. Not sure. Oh, that's a little bit wonky there. So forward. Lots of upper body today. Shoulder presses, just with no weight. I'll sit down here, then you can see better. Warming up those shoulders. We're going to be doing some chest press, some rows, some chest flies, some bicep curls, some side raises, lateral raises. So there's going to be options where you can lay down on the floor, or you can just sit in a chair and lean back into the back if you have it. Or if you have like an incline bench, you can do that too. Okay, out to the front. Think of squeezing your chest muscles and your shoulders. I'm just gonna check one thing here. Oh, hi, Susie. I know it's really early in Alberta. I know there's people watching in Alberta. I had to switch the time today, even for you East Coasters, because oh, there we go. Because of my schedule today with other events going on. So, okay, shake it out. I'm gonna get started in a minute. Make sure you have water nearby. And I'm gonna start the first circuit. Just gonna change this timer. Okay. All right, we're gonna get started in a few seconds here. Grab your dumbbells if you have them. Our first move, down on the floor if you can. Excuse me, puppy. We're doing a chest press. And then you're getting up however you can get up and doing a row. And then down on the ground, chest press, standing up, row. Oh, I can move. Let's do that. So if you can't get down on the ground, you can be in your chair and you could do a shoulder press and bend over and do a row. And you can do that without weight too if you need. So chest press, coming up. You can use your hands to get up however you need to get up off the ground. And then a 2-arm row, elbows close to the body. Chest press, so you can put your weight down. You don't even need weight for this. Get up however you need, and then row, squeezing your muscles. 4 seconds. Okay, coming up, now we're gonna do a fly and a bicep curl. So same idea, get down on the ground. Chest fly is bringing your hands out to the side so your arms are straight. And then you're getting up again, however you can get up. And you're doing a bicep curl. Okay, I'm gonna go further back here. So you're down on the ground, fly, standing up, however, curl. If you're in your chair, you could do your fly this way, no weight, just out and then in, and then a bicep curl. You can stand if you want out of the chair. Or you could lean against something if you have the space. Just make sure your low back is supported. Even though it's upper body focus, we're still, hold on. We're still gonna be going up and down off the ground. I need to turn that on, there we go. All right, now we're just standing or sitting, curling and pressing. Bicep curl, overhead press. So if you are in your chair, bicep curl, overhead press. Bicep curl, overhead press. I wonder if I try, so keep going. I might try to adjust the stand a little bit down. There. I don't know if that'll help. Just a really weird angle today on Zoom. No, that didn't help. There. Curling, pressing. 10 seconds left, and we're gonna go to a squat with a side raise combo. So you could be doing this standing, curling, pressing. Okay, so now we're doing a squat and then a side raise. Squat, side raise. So your hands can be wherever you need for balance on your squat, and then they're coming up to the side, palms facing down, back of your hand facing the ceiling at the top. Halfway there, 30 seconds left, lots of shoulders today. And no one's new on Zoom, I don't think, Liz, I think you've been here before, but you can always play music on your end. I just don't do it on my end so that you can hear me. But you can play music on your end. And I kind of prefer that because I feel like people can listen to whatever they want. And it's not like some boring techno stuff that exercise classes always play. Okay, 2 seconds left, chest press row again, back to the top, round 2. So you're down on the ground, chest press, and then you're getting up however you need. And then a 2-arm dumbbell row. Elbows are close to the body. Down on the ground, excuse me, chest press, pressing your dumbbells over. Head, standing up, and then rowing. So if you're in your chair, you could do a shoulder press, bend over, row. Shoulder press, bend over, row. Or you could do that standing too. But I would really like you, if you can, down on the ground, or just use the couch, get down on the couch. If you can't get down on the ground, halfway down, or the bed, whatever you got. I just want you to lay down and get up in between moves. That's your ab workout. 3 seconds left and we're gonna go to our fly curl. So now you're on the ground again, but you're doing the fly, which is arms out to the side this way. And then you're standing up, ab workout, sucking that belly button, curl. I'll show you from this angle. Watch out, puppy. Fly, arms out to the side, slight bend in the elbow, palms facing the ceiling, getting up however you can, bicep curl. So if you're seated, you can just do this way, squeeze, bicep curl in your chair. You can do that standing too, 20 seconds left. But if you can, even if you only do it once, get down on the ground and then get back up. 8 seconds left. That's a real full body workout. Getting down and getting up. Okay, after this, now we're going to our curl press again. So whether you're seated or standing, bicep curl into a shoulder press. So you're curling those weights up to your shoulders and pressing those weights overhead. I keep my elbows pretty close to my body. The further out your elbows are, the more strain it is on your shoulders and on your elbows. So I like to protect my joints by keeping everything a little bit closer, a little more of a neutral grip. Got an itchy here. 20 seconds left, and then we will go to our squat side raise again. So it's just 4 moves and we're gonna do 5 rounds. And we're on round number 2. 10 seconds left. This move does not take quite as long as the other moves since we're not getting down off the ground. 3 seconds left. Okay, now back to our squat. You could use your chair too for the squat. You could sit down and stand up. And then we're doing the side raise, so hands out to the side. Sitting down, standing up, arms out to the side. Keep a nice bend in the elbow. Soft bend in the elbow. Palms are facing down on the ground. Halfway there, 30 seconds left. $20 seconds left, and then we're gonna go back to the top of round 3 with our chest press, stand up and row combo. 10 seconds left. If you're in your chair for this, you know what to do. Just do your side raises. But if you can move your legs around while you're doing that, that's great. Okay, down on the ground. Chest press. Stand up however you need or can, and row. Down on the ground. Chest press. Standing up. Use the chair, use the couch, use whatever you need. Row. You could also just get down and stand up without any weights at all, and just doing the movements with your hands this way. So if you are in the chair again, you can chest press out, or you can shoulder press and then row, depending if you have weights or not. 13 seconds left, and we'll go to our squat and curl. Standing up and sitting down. 3 seconds left. Okay, now you're doing fly and then curl. Hands out to the side, bringing them in, getting up, standing up, bicep curl. Down to the fly. Oop, my couch is in the way. Standing up, bicep curl. Keep that belly button sucked in this whole time. Protect that low back. Keep a neutral spine as much as you can. And like I said before, you don't have to get down on the ground. You could just use the couch. Lay down here. Do your fly here. Sit up, bicep curl, or stand up, bicep curl. 8 seconds left. You can always modify everything so you can do it to the best of your own ability. Okay, now we're doing our curl and press. So come on up again. Bicep curl, overhead press. Bringing those hands to the shoulders and then pressing them overhead. Get a little break from getting up and down off the ground. So this one you could be doing with no weight also. Just squeezing the biceps, squeezing the shoulders, down again. If you have real light weights and you feel like they're too light, slowing down and squeezing really hard will make them feel heavier. Make your muscles work more. 20 seconds left. 15. After this, we're going to go to our squat side raise again. And we only have 2 more rounds left. 5 seconds left. And we're doing our squat, using your chair or not, standing up, side raise. Squat, stand up, side raise, or body weight squat, side raise. Lateral raise is the fancy physiological term. Anatomical, no, not anatomical. Well, I guess it's kind of anatomical. "25 seconds left. The end of this round. Make sure, like I said before, you rest whenever you need. You don't have to stop when I stop because I have to stop and do my own rest. Drink my own water. And I have to talk and explain. 10 seconds left. Squat, side raise. Squat, side raise. Okay, back to the top. Round 4. Chest press on the ground. Standing up for your 2-arm row. Elbows close to the torso. Use the couch if you don't want to get down on the floor, or if you cannot get down on the floor. Standing up. "18 seconds left. is gonna move this dog bone off my bed that he thinks he should be able to chew on my bed. No. Okay, 2 seconds. Now we're switching to our fly and then bicep curl. Granted, this is his spot where he usually chews it, so I'm kind of in his way, so we can compromise. Fly, arms out to the side, standing up. That's what good relationships are all about, right? Compromise, bicep curl. Back down on the ground or the couch. Arms out to the side. Whew, standing up. Bicep curl. So if you're just doing this in your chair like before, you can do fly out to the side with no weight, bicep curl with no weight or with very light weights. It's hard to do a fly sitting up that way with heavy weights, which you will find if that's the case. Fly. 3 seconds left and we're going to do our curl press after this. Okay, coming on up. Standing or sitting, bicep curl, shoulder press. Bicep curl, shoulder press. This one, you could have an exercise band under your feet, but it would have to be a pretty thin one because you have to do the shoulder press. So you could do the curl and then the press holding the band, but you might have to adjust the tension because of the length of the band in the shoulder press. 10 seconds left. And then we're gonna go to our squat side raise for the end of round 4. And then we only have 1 more round. 2 seconds left. Okay, now we're squatting, using your chair if you want. Standing up, side raise, or body weight. Standing up, side raise. Or if you're not getting out of your chair, you can just do the side raise. Or if you can, also move your feet. You could do kicks, you could do marches, whatever you like. Squat, side raise. After this, we will be going back to the top for our last round. Seven seconds left. All right, back down for your chest press and then stand up for your row. Chest press. Get up however you can. Bent over row. He's like right in the middle, right in my way. Oh, and then it's calling her. Chest press. Standing up. Dumbbell row. Back on the ground. Chest press. Standing up. Dumbbell row. Oh, it's my. Someone's phoning. There we go. 20 seconds left. So you could do your chest press this way, bent over row this way. Or you could lay down on the couch and do your chest press that way instead of using the floor. I don't really have to use my hands to get up, but if you do, that's fine. Okay, back on the floor again, but fly. Fly. Oh no, my computer isn't plugged in. And then bicep curl. I have to plug my computer in. Keep going. I thought it was plugged in. Just got the red warning. There we go. Whew, safety. Okay, so down on the ground or the couch, doing your fly. Coming on up, bicep curl. If you can, get all the way down and stand all the way up. That is ideal. If you don't have a dog in the middle of your workout space, that is also ideal. I don't know, maybe I'll just go here. I'll do the sitting. Fly,
Bicep curl. Slide. Bicep curl.
3 seconds left, and we're gonna go to our curl press. Ooh, cutting off my head. Okay, now we're doing our bicep curl, shoulder press. Maybe I'll stay in the chair today. Bicep curl and shoulder press. So you will be able to see this video on Facebook later. It'll process after it's over, and it'll be available to you. Same with YouTube. Although, so this is on my Tennis Fitness Facebook and the American Indian Community House's YouTube. 30 seconds left, or you can be on Zoom with us. If you don't want to watch on social media. 20 seconds left. And then we're gonna go to our squat side raise, and then that's it. And we did it. 10 seconds left. I have real light weights, so I don't really have to rest for these, so don't be discouraged by me not resting. I just don't have heavy dumbbells in my apartment. Okay, squat side raise. So body weight squat, if that's what you're doing, and then side raise, or use your chair. Side raise. Or just stick to your side raise if you're staying in your chair. If you can't get your thighs parallel to the ground like mine are, then use the chair. That's what the chair is for. My arms go out in front a little when I get down there, just for balance sake. You can use your ottoman too, your couch. 20 seconds left. And we're done. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Done. Okay. Put those down. I'm gonna adjust that a little bit. Oh, I gotta turn on this timer now. Always gonna have my timer on. Make sure I'm not going over. Okay. One arm across the chest. Push this arm towards you with the opposite hand. Feeling the stretch in the shoulder and into the back. Switch arms. I have sore upper body today. Yesterday. Arms up to, let's do up to the side. Push your fingertips up to the ceiling and push the heels of your hands away from you. Suck your belly button in. Shoulders are down. Bring your hands behind you, so slightly stretching the biceps, the top of the arm, in the front. And you can clasp them behind you. Ooh. Bring them up if you can. Stretching a little bit deeper. Keep the belly button sucked in. Neutral spine. Big stretch up and gently swan dive over. Just hang, sway your hips side to side. Gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Clasp your hands and push them out away from you. You can round your back, upper back slightly for this one. Stretching the upper back. Head goes down a little bit. You can roll over if you want a little bit. Just keep that low back supported. Tuck that belly button in. Quad stretch, stand, hang on to something if you need. Bring your foot up behind you. Bring that heel towards your butt. Stretching the front of the thigh, the quadriceps. Keep your knees together. Switch legs. Hamstring stretch, one foot in front of the other, just slightly staggered, bending this back leg and resting your weight on there, or holding on to something to rest your weight on, and stretching this straight leg in the front, which also has a slight bend in the knee, stretching it in the back in the hamstrings, upper thigh. Bringing your chest towards the ground. Neutral back. You're not rounded over, you're not arched. Looking down on the ground, few feet ahead of you. Gently roll up, switch legs. All right, we're good. Keep stretching. Hold those stretches for a little bit longer if you have the time. Very important. Next class will be Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern again. So thanks.